Hi everyone, Cliff from Advanced Diagnostics here. The 2014-2015 Nissan Rogue with a keyed ignition is an extremely popular vehicle among the driving community and one that you're probably going to be asked to program keys to on a fairly regular basis. Now, on the keyed ignition, you have to be careful because there are two separate protocols and two separate keys depending on how it's equipped. Now, the more popular is going to be obviously the newer Rogue style. However, they did make a Rogue Select model, which works on the older system. And let's cover that first because that's on the right-hand side of the screen. The Rogue Select is very distinct on the back of the vehicle. It's etched in chrome. It actually says Select on it. This works with the N104PT Phillips 46 chip, which is reusable. But you do have to be cognizant of the fact that it's an A chip key, meaning that if you're using a brand new key, there's no issue. But if you are trying to introduce a used chip, that chip has to be an A style and not a B. If it's locked to a B system, it will never program into the vehicle. So make that note because there are on the N104 PTs on their systems, they have A chip styles and they have B chip style vehicles. And all this information, by the way, is in Josh Heath's 2016 transponder book. So if you're looking for a good reference as to which is an A chip and which is a B chip, that's a great book to go to in section 2. You can look up the Rogue and any other vehicle in the Nissan Infiniti family to get that information. All right, so let's move on to the another way to determine whether you have a Rogue Select. One way would be to turn the key in the on position and the dash should immediately come on. On the newer style 20-digit system on the Rogue, the dash does not come on in the on position for about a second or so. There's a little bit of a delay, and the graphics is much more distinct on the newer Rogue. Now, this is easy. This is an easy one to tell. The Rogue does not have Select, obviously, in the back. And the easiest way to tell if you have a 20-digit system keyed ignition Rogue is right here by the door handles. There's a circular indentation that surrounds the door handle. You can see it right here very distinctly. Right around here, it's a circular shape indentation right around the door handle. And that's all you really need to know. I mean, if you wanted to, go further, the VIN plate on the newer Rogue will state that it's made in Korea and it's made by Renault. But you really don't have to go that far. The ignitions look different. The dash behaves different. The keys obviously are different. And now, if of course, if you have a key to the newer Rogue that's already working the vehicle, it's going to be the flip style key with the high tag 3 chip, which is not reusable, by the way. So be careful with that one. As opposed to if somebody presents you with a Rogue Select, you'll know immediately because it uses an N104T PT key. So that's the distinction between the two as far as the keys. And that's important because some people work on one of these 20-digit systems and they try to apply the N104 PT, and that's not going to work. This is the high tag 3 on the newer system. And it is a 20-digit conversion. It's not hard to program. On the menu systems, you go to your Nissan North America by vehicle, you select Rogue, and on the menus, you're going to see up to 2013 on the bladed ignition. That is going to be your Select. So be careful because the Select does run all the way to 2015. So if you have a 14 or 15 model, you still select the 13 on the menu. And on the Rogue with the 20-digit number, then it's going to be the 14 plus on the menu. So that's pretty easy to go by on the bladed ignition. So just make a note on the differences between the two, know which one you're working with, and everything should go very, very easily for you. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I will definitely see you in another episode. Take care. Bye-bye.